Hello everyone. Today I will introduce the events production. First, I want to invite you to reflect and think about how much you have know about events. This is kind of set up your expectations regarding what you will learn from today's lecture. Today's lecture will have two parts. Part 1 is about the special events. First, we need to know what are events. I have highlighted some keywords. So first is events is one time. Is infrequently occurring. When the event occurs, it has limited duration. Events is also considered as leisure and social opportunities. This lead us to understand the purpose of the events. Also, when we know what are the events, we will also need to think about how about special events? What are the special events? So this is the components of a special events. And it also have some keywords. So a special event should be planned and it mark the special occasions and also it's trying to achieve the purposes. Importantly, we need to understand what makes an event a special event. We need to understand what are the daily events and how do daily events be different from the special events. In addition, there are different types of the events. Following the examples of the types. After we have learned something about events, the special events, the types of the events, I want to invite you to watch something on the YouTube. The first link is about the Rose Bowl parade.
Live from Pasadena, California, and the world-famous home of the Tournament of Roses, please say hello to the 2017 Tournament of Roses president, Brad Ratliff.
Good morning, Rose Parade fans. You're just seconds away from experiencing the most magnificent New Year's spectacular of them all, the Rose Parade presented by Honda. So Happy New Year and go Roses!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 2017 Rose Parade, presented by Honda.
To be back hosting the fabulous Tournament of Roses Parade by Honda.
It's another beautiful morning here in Pasadena. Can you believe it? Another Rose Parade about to get underway.
I can't even put into words the excitement of the people, the energy at the parade right now.
The theme this year is Echoes of Success. It's about the people. It's about the moments that make us who we are. That's so personal for so many of us. It casts a spell every year over the whole country.
And there's a tradition involved. There's a sense of history, a sense of belonging to the past, and there's the echoes of success.
Trying out for the Tournament of Roses. It's been something I've been aspiring to do since I was young, like 4 years old, watching like the floats go by.
These young women they're intelligent, they're accomplished, and they really are ready to take on the world.
771. That's the number of young people that went through our interview process. Less than 1% is represented here on stage tonight. The 2017 Rose Queen is Victoria Castellanos.
Amazing, and seeing all the other floats being constructed is just fabulous. That's the best part of it, seeing it out on the streets, enjoyed by thousands of people there and millions across the world.
In each of our Grand Marshals, all our success is in their own story. Ladies and gentlemen, our choice for the 2017 Tournament of Roses Grand Marshal is Allison Felix. Our second Grand Marshal, ladies and gentlemen, is Greg Louganis. Our third and final Grand Marshal, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Janet Evans.
It's such an honor to be here this morning, and I'm so humbled to not only be at the Tournament of Roses, but also here with two of my favorite Olympians and in the presence of other Olympians.
And on behalf of the Disneyland Resort, a big welcome to both teams and best of luck.
I guarantee you this, everything that you have gone through from the time you left until the time you get back will be memories that will last you for a lifetime. And when you watch this video behind me, one day you'll say, yeah, I remember playing at the Rose Bowl.
I do wish that Tommy could be here today. He loved the Rose Bowl. It was really the achievement of his career to coach and play in 4 Rose Bowl games.
It to the end zone. Right on cue. Looks for the big tight end. Kirk, good call. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown SC. Has a lot of time. Flies over the middle. Touchdown. It's good. USC wins it. The left foot of Matt Warmeister is the final word of a Rose Bowl game that we'll never forget.
This link is kind of to lead us to think about why we want to learn something about events. And if you are on the parade, what would you learn about the events? What kind of things would you observe at the parade? The second link on the YouTube is about the fundraisers for a program called Send Me on the Vacation. You to think about, if you are the event planner, how would you plan such a fundraising events? Also, when we are planning an event, we need to know the special events umbrella, which has the following components. This is something additional related to the umbrella. As an event, the professional, you also need to know what are the key players when planning an event. Importantly, we need to understand and know the impacts of the events. Of course, we already know holding an event has a lot of positive impacts to the community. However, there is a question that worth us thinking is whether events are all good. How about a bad impacts related with the events? Please go to Canvas and complete the exercise there. The second part is about mice. What is mice? What does mice refer to? And how about components of the mice? The following are all the elements of mice. Also, we need to know some sites. Where can we hold the mice? Besides the traditional sites where the events and conventions are held, there are some new and unusual places can be considered as new sites. The following is the example of the new sites. We also need to know what kind of role the CVD plays in holding the conventions. We already know something about event planners. How about the convention and meeting planners? Who are they? Finally, we will learn 3 professional associations related with conventions and meetings.